Well, here we are in the morning, getting ready to get back to the house. Turn my beautiful flowers. Good morning, sir. It's what I call the shake, the Monday morning shakeout. Quick 20 minutes on the bike with our safety gear. And I usually listen to my praise and worship music and pray and ride a bike at the same time. It's amazing. But Carter Conlon's been in the hospital recovering, so he's only had little snippets. I've been going back and watching his older sermons, which I usually do anyways, but I hate seeing him, and I'm imagining he's at home now, but I miss his daily thing that he does in the morning, and I just feel like, you gotta get your dose, of God, I mean, what do they say, put on the full armor of God? You might want to do that in the morning. That's the one thing that I notice is I know when I'm not praying a lot. I just know, like I feel off, so I pray usually in tongues first until I feel like I should segue into my language, but I just tell people all the time, how do you pray? Just pray like you're talking to somebody, and God hears your prayers. I don't know, I just feel like people don't realize how you can I just feel like, why would you not pray? If you could pray and talk to God and develop a relationship with Him and develop the rhythm of what it feels like to hear from the Holy Spirit through Him, it's, I wouldn't have made it as far as I have, I can tell you, in my life. I would not be here. And, there's times where I just think, man, I'm not hearing from God right now. Why am I not hearing from God? Well, just be still and know that I'm God and I've got this. There's a couple verses that keep coming into my mind are worry for nothing, And, the more I expand upon that, I kind of just go, what is it really saying? To me, it's just saying, I'm God. What are you worried about? You don't think. And it goes on to talk about how the birds in the field, in the air in the field have, taken care of. How much more important are you than a bird? So I don't know, just things that I think about that I share. There was a time in my life where I really just couldn't say the word God or Jesus out loud, even though I believed in Him. You know what I mean? But until I experienced what I experienced, and it completely reshaped everything that I have been, through, and let me know that, wow, this, I have something that I can share and I can show, because there's not a lot of people that that are sober after being, addicted to opiates as long as I have been, and have gone through all these health issues, and Him giving me strength to endure. You know, I call it spiritual endurance. You know, I'm not saying every day I wake up in the morning and I feel like, oh, I'm so grateful to be here, you know. It's not like that, but it just makes it easy. And you can talk to God. And I tell people another thing, you know, spiritual intuitiveness and intuition about, you know, just about this stuff. I just let him, you know, I don't make too many plans. I just let him guide me. I don't know where he's going to move or how he's going to do it. I'm just open to it.